Hello, happy Friday. Haven't played Magic in a while, so I figured we'd try some Limited. Now I see that all that is available for Limited on Arena at the moment is Baldur's Gate, which I know pretty much nothing about. So we're going to check it out today and see what this is all about. We'll do Sealed. Snowborn Simulacra. Conjure. A card is added to the game. I say conjure a duplicate of each of X target non-token permanents into your hand. Those cards perpetually gain. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast a spell. If X is 5 or more, you may put one of them from your hand onto the battlefield. Holy shit. Okay. Thyan Evokers, double team. When Thyan Evokers enters the battlefield, conjure a card named Lightning Bolt into your hand, then discard a card. Whenever you conjure one or more cards, put a +1/+1 counter on Thyan Evokers. Oh, I see. So when a creature with double team attack, if it's not a token, conjure a duplicate into your hand, then both of them perpetually lose double team. Okay. Karlach, Raging Tiefling. Rage Beyond Specialized 6. You may also activate this ability if Karlach is in your graveyard. What is Specialize? When this card specializes from your graveyard, return it from your graveyard to the battlefield. It perpetually gains. This creature can't block. When this card specializes from any zone, target creature an opponent controls can't block this turn. Oh, I see. Specializes into. I guess, is that just a one turn thing? Okay, Intellect Devourer. When Intellect Devourer enters the battlefield, each opponent exiles a card from their hand until Intellect Devourer leaves the battlefield. You may play lands and cast spells from among cards exiled with Intellect Devourer. If you cast a spell this way, you may spend mana as though it were any mana of any color to cast it. Okay. Oya Minar Talk, Polar Werebear. As hexproof if it hasn't dealt damage yet. Whenever Oya Minartok deals combat damage to a player, create a food token. Sacrifice a food, draft a card from his spell book. Select one of 3 random cards from this card's spell book to your hand. I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. So we can pick a special. Oh, this is so interesting. So we can specialize it into any kind of different colors. I see. All right, I'm starting to understand what alchemy is all about here. Select one and add it to your hand. Okay, this will be interesting. Yuan Ti, Scale Shield. Permanents you control gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Seek a creature card if an opponent has cast a spell with mana value 3 or less this turn. Put one at random from your library into your hand. That's a really strong card. I have a feeling that we're probably into some kind of blue-red shenanigans. Maybe like a Grixis type of thing if we can fit this in there. All right. There's got to be another way to look at the deck. Okay. All right, so I think that we are... Actually, let's get out of this. Nope. All right, we're fine with this. I don't think we're going to need any of the white, but let's just take a look. We don't have anything really that good. In the top end or anything. It could be good if we really need to force stuff. I'll tell you what, let's just start with the Grixis cards and then we'll see if we're missing anything. Okay, card seeking. Scrying. Fight the current, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Okay, pretty solid stuff. Enchant creature when enchant sleep enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature and doesn't tap. Okay, so I'm gonna put in a charm sleep. I'm gonna put in one of those for now, just because it seems like a good way around attacks. When Keku Artificer enters the battlefield, put 3+1/+1 counters on up to one target non-creature artifact. Becomes a 0/0 homunculus artifact creature with flying. Oh, that would be amazing. So we would just need to put a non-creature artifact in. I think I definitely want these Thaian evokers. Card draw. Flying and it grants flying, yes. Flying and it bounces, yes. And this has an adventure on it. Return target creature to its owner's hand, yes. And it can be blocked as long as I've cast a non-creature spell this turn. That looks like a solid finisher. And this looks really good too. This looks like it's going to go very well with our Thaian evokers. All right, that'll go well with our... What is the card that was giving us... It was giving us bonuses for... Putting counters on non... Oh, the Homunculus Servant. Yes, putting counters on a non-creature artifact. So Goggles of Night work well for that. Okay. All right. What do we really want in the black? Discards 2 cards, mills 2 cards, loses 2 life. Fine. Grave choice. Target opponent sacrifices non-token creature. If that creature had mana value 2 or less, conjure a duplicate of it. That could be good with our conjure synergies. Okay, I don't know that we're doing delirium type stuff with our graveyard. But maybe let's throw in this Intellect Devourer. When enters the battlefield, destroy target creature an opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. I mean, a flyer, fine. When Baleful Beholder enters the battlefield, choose one. What's up, Chris Elan? How you doing? Yeah, draft. I came on to do the normal Capenna, but it looks like we've only got Baldur's Gate Alchemy cards here, and I know nothing about them, so figuring it out as we go along. How are you doing? Maybe you know about these cards. Removal? Fine. I don't know if we're going to keep the black stuff in here. You don't know much? Yeah, fine. So we'll figure it out together. Dragon Spell deals 3 damage to target creature planeswalker if you revealed a dragon card or chose a dragon as you cast this spell. Does damage equal to the power of that card instead? I don't have a lot of dragons. Oops, that's not what I want to do at all. All right, we're going to run this Karlach. I don't know how that's going to work with the... This one specializes, meaning that it can turn into a whole bunch of different other kinds of cards. Which is very interesting. Not a bad creature, I suppose. Unexpected allies. Target non-creature token you control gets +2/+0 and gains double team until end of turn. It also gains first strike until end of turn if it has the same name. So when a creature with double team attacks, if it's not a token, conjure. So this works with our conjure synergies. Okay, we'll play that. Up to 2 target creatures can't block or target creature a combat trick. Okay, fine for now. This will go well with our artifact stuff that we need. Target creature you control gains double strike. Yes, fine. Ambergris, Citadel Agent. Hey, specialized when it attacks, you may discard your hand and draw 2 cards. Whenever it attacks, you may discard your hand and draw 2 cards. If you do, it deals X damage to each opponent. Oh, that's actually super solid. Oops, no. Where did you go? When it attacks, you may discard your hand and draw 2 cards. If you do, other creatures you control get +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of cards you've discarded this turn. I wish there was some more details about exactly what Specialized does. 2 damage to each non-dragon creature. Yeah, that sounds amazing. Craving of Yinogu. Enchant creature you control. Enchanted creature gets +3/+2, has haste, and attacks each combat if able. Return Craving of Yinogu from your graveyard to the battlefield. Attach a target creature you control. Well, that seems rather solid. I guess we can run some of that. When Jaded Sellsword enters the battlefield, if mana from a treasure was spent to cast it, it gains first strike and haste until end of turn. I don't really have any treasures. Although this could give us treasures. Haste, double team. Okay, we definitely want double team stuff. When Earth Cult Elemental enters the battlefield, roll a d20. Each player sacrifices a permanent. Each opponent sacrifices a permanent. Opponent sacrifices 2 permanents. We have 5 of those. That doesn't seem entirely necessary. Imagine, I know it would be amazing here. It would be amazing here. Starting intensity 0. Creatures you control get +X/+0, where X is her intensity. Whenever one or more permanents you control leave the battlefield, perpetually increase Minthara's intensity. Don't count on rolling a 20. That's a 5% chance. Yeah, fair enough. I don't think we need a whole bunch of 6 drops in a limited deck anyway. I mean, I kind of like this. I like this flying. We have 43 cards already. I don't think I want to put these dragons in there. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to put in these dragons and the Jaded Sellsword, and then we're going to see what we have. What is our breakdown here? 18 creatures and 12 non-creatures. That's seems about right for a Grixis control-y type of deck. Which means mostly what we need is stuff to keep opponent busy until we can drop an end game on them, which would be Snowborn Simulacra. Oh, with only 17 lands? I don't think so. I think we're going to change. We will increase to 18 lands. Which is a good point. In fact, I think actually we probably need one more island. Let's see. So what do we not need? I think we do need these big creatures at the tail end. Maybe we don't need this Eye of the Beholder. I don't think we need a double black spell in here when we're like barely going to run black in the first place. I really don't want to cut any creatures. Target opponent discards 2 cards, mills 2 cards, and loses 2 life. Let's get rid of that one. I think that's a little too much. Target opponent sacrifices a non-token creature if it had mana 2 or less. Conjure a duplicate of it. Yeah, so we do want the conjure. Goggles of Night. Whenever a quick creature deals combat damage to a player, scry 1. Maybe let's keep those for now. What is breath weapon damage? It's fine. Let's take a look over here. Up to 2 target creatures can't block this turn. Fend them off. Target creature gets +3/+1. That's such a good card. Would be nice of a flyer. I agree. So what else we can do with this one is that this Kenku Artificer, when it enters the battlefield, put 3/1/1 counters on up to 1 target non-creature artifact. Becomes a 0/0 homunculus artifact creature with flying. So it could go on here, or that could also go on this 2-handed axe. I don't know actually though that this would actually count for the bonus. I think we'd have to also equip it. Let's... Okay, do we want the river or the null camp? I want the double team. Let's get rid of the null camp. I like the unexpected allies. All right, so we need to cut 5 cards. Maybe we do lose all the black out of it. That would be 5 cards. Okay, we're getting a little short on creatures. That's all right. I mean, that's all right. And most of them are double teams anyway, so they kind of make extra creatures. Maybe we only need 1 Warriors of Tiamat. Oh, we can get rid of this Grave Choice. And let's get rid of one of these. Are there any... Hey, what's up, P90? How you doing? We're doing pretty well. It's been a busy week. It's been a busy several weeks. So, we're gonna come do some drafting today. Trying to stay cool. You're all right? I'm glad to hear that. Your body's holding together. All right, let's try it this way and see how this goes. We might be a little short. We've got early creatures. Okay, we do have early removals, so let's see how this works. And then what is this one down? Gate to tumble down. Enters the battlefield tab. Seek a non-land card. Whenever he becomes blocked by a creature, that creature perpetually gets -2, -0. I like that. Let's put him in place of one of the hobgoblins. Well, actually, let's do that. 15 creatures does actually seem much better than 14. So let's see if there's a non-creature we can lose. There's not really. Maybe this. I like this craving, though. It comes back. You know what? Screw it. Let's run 41 cards and see how it goes. Other than the pain in your forearms, you're feeling pretty decent. Oh, that's really good. Oh. Oh. Oh, because you had some stuff going on, huh? Is that good that you've had some time off? Let's give this a shot. Also, I wonder, maybe one of you guys can let me know. There's supposed to be an extension that will show you the cards, and I don't know if I have it active still or not. Oh, well, it's not going to show me here anyway. All right. I have no idea. Trying to figure out how you're going to make some side hustle now. Side hustle is what it's all about, man. Your Tarkov side hustle. Well, for a deck that requires a shit ton of mana, this is not a great way to begin. Why is there still a swamp in this deck? I didn't check it. Are you fucking serious? Are there no islands? Did I blow building this deck? I thought that the auto lands would have adjusted it for us. The auto, it's supposed to automatically adjust when we make the deck. Okay, well, at least a treasure is going to help us dramatically. Yeah, hopefully it's only 5, but we need a lot more of the other stuff. Good thing we have treasure stuff in here. Okay, that's annoying. There we go. You know what? I think I'm just gonna pass here. Thinking about getting into card collections and trying to sell them after grading. Ooh. That's fun. Like magic cards. Damage not being removed after battle is going to be so annoying. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I don't think I need to use my spell here. I'm trying to figure out what exactly it is that I want to do here. You know what we could do is put counters on this treasure and start attacking with it. Very well. Aha, there are these goggles. What are they gonna do? Very well. How much is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we just pass here. And then we'll breath weapon on their turn. You started a Game Nights episode? Oh, this guy's also a dragon. Oh, fuck me. Okay, got it. They do only have one card in hand. However, we need a bit of a miracle. Just a bit of a miracle here. We need to... This one can't block. I don't think there's anything we can do, actually. If we had one mana still available, we would be able to come up with a blocker. Alright, I'm just gonna try this. But it just gives me cards that I can play, right? It doesn't give me anything I can actually do. So let's just concede here. Oof. Yes, I'm seeing now it has Ward 2. We were already dead. How was the week? Good. You know, usually summer is a slow time for business, which is also kind of annoying because if business is slow, then I'm sort of stressed about getting in more work and stuff. But now it's been really busy, which is great. So I've been really busy catching up on stuff here, and it's nice that the business is coming in. It's nice to get a little moment to catch my breath, though. Where is the Autoland? I guess it doesn't matter. All right. We need more red, it says, but we have more double blues. So I'm tempted to actually go even numbers on both of them. So we should be at what, 15 lands at the 14 lands at the moment. Oh no, that's right, because we're running 41 cards, so we need 2 more of each. You give you all my business, but you don't have one. Well, maybe soon. Maybe soon. All right, let's try this again. All right, this is fine. Not ideal. Actually, not great at all. We're going to take a mulligan on this. Because we can only play one card out of here. Much better. Much better. And we can send our high end back. Yeah, this is way better. How's your stream going? 90? That's good business, yeah. I don't know if I want to play the goggles right now. I think I want to keep up my bounce or make a treasure. Target creature you control gains double strike. All right, I think I'm just gonna pass a turn here. Oh no, I don't need to do that. As long as it's your turn. Oh, perfect. So we can actually nail that thing right now with the breath weapon. Okay, that worked out nicely. Let's play the Hobgoblin Captain, and then we'll save. We'll keep up the two-handed axe to give it a surprise double strike if and when opponent chooses to attack with the Sylvan Shepherd. Place your daughter's light in her bedroom? Okay. Get it, get it. That's fine, no blocks. Oh, well, this is interesting. Pay with treasure. All right. There comes the hate. There, the pain. All right, now it's just a race to the finish here. If we had one more mana, that would be very good. And let's give this one double strike. Oh, it only double teams once? Finally made your Yu-Gi-Oh deck focus on making monsters zero attack and stealing them. Summons big monsters that punish drawing cards and regenerating monsters. Super fun, and it's all about graveyard synergy. Oh, I like graveyard synergies. That's not gonna work. Ooh, no! Oh, I guess it had haste. I guess I knew that. Fuck. Okay, that warriors at Tiamat really good. Maybe we should put the other one back in. Particular version of the deck which has a combo which makes you draw 10 cards at once. It's too bricky though. Oh, well, we don't want bricky. Okay, let's put our other warriors at... Where'd you go? Why did they change this interface? And is there any removal in here that we didn't have? Because that's what we really need. Another charmed sleep. I haven't seen any of those. I don't think I really like these goggles of night. I feel like this is a little slow. I'm gonna actually drop these. And we can run 42 cards, not ideal. Let's try it. Yeah, oh, what a shame about being bricky. Yeah, it's no fun when decks brick. Love when you get that perfect combo and it's just out of reach. Or it's just such a good idea on paper. I chase so many janky ideas down the rabbit hole. What's the brick in it? Like it just doesn't come together enough or consistently? Not great. Although, all we have to do is find one red mana, and this might stall us. This is a little ballsy, but I'm going to keep this. There it is. RNGesus loves us. Alright, we're going to pass here and either bounce or make a treasure token. Okay, well, we're not bouncing that. If we put... We'll have enough for Warriors of Tiamat next turn if we just put a land down. So let's put this tapped, and then we'll keep up our bounce and pass the turn. Ooh, that was fast, B90. Let there be light. She can see now. She's no longer cowering in the dark. Tore down the old one. I hope it was like loud and destructive. I mean, not quite ideal what I want to bounce, but I do want to set opponent back a turn. Even though you're out of practice about 3 years, you're still still the best. The best. Okay, now we got a strong dude. Let's see how this will work. Oh, this could get very gnarly here. Oh, the creature will get haste. Okay, so let's play a Jaded Sellsword. Okay, this should get us whenever another creature leaves. Okay, this is fine, unless they've got some combat tricks, which they might. Fine. That's actually a pretty solid thing to get out of the way. What's up, drama? How you doing? That is a very annoying card that keeps getting us. Mana's not in the ideal spot here. Beautiful. That gets that guy. And what? We don't attack again? Double strike doesn't... What happened to double strike? I guess we don't have trample, so we don't attack again. What's up, Devlin? How you doing? I'm a little rusty on my magic rules. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do with this bad boy. We're definitely gonna play a land here. What would that be? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I wonder if... I think we play the Jaded Sellsword. And then we just got to play the Craving here. When you cast your next creature spell, that creature enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Okay. And then let's put down the X. We need our big boys. There's some serious removal. Okay, this is not looking great. Neither is that, really. I don't know that we have a lot of opportunity here for... for messing around. What we could do is play our dragon. And then we could put the craving on it. That guy's got trample. You know what? Screw it. That way, perfect. Then it can't even block with that. And then we should be fine. Okay. Four, five, six, 79. So that's lethal. That's unfortunate. Okay. Some progress, but I don't know that we're going to get exactly where we need to be. So we can put this guy down. And we can stop this. Never mind, we're just dead. Oof. Okay. So, first round with alchemy cards, slaughtered. Maybe we should try this again. I don't think we even won anything. With, oh, 200 gems and 3 packs. Okay. Let's try again. All right, what do we get? There's that intellect devourer again. I kind of like that, but we didn't use him last time. Maybe we are into black this time. Mazzy, True Sword Paladin. Whenever an enchanted creature attacks one of your opponents, it gets +2/+0 and gains trample until end of turn. I see. Okay, whenever an aura you control is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, exile it. Until the end of your next card, you may cast that card. Coven is mythic level busted. This one, Hourglass Coven. When the Hourglass Coven enters the battlefield, draft a card from the Hourglass Coven spellbook twice. Then put those cards onto the battlefield. Other warlocks you control get +1. Okay, so at the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses 2 life. You gain 2 life. Select one of 3 random. Oh, how weird. Indeed, you got a sealed pool with 2 of them needed. So you got 7 wins. Okay, so at the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses 3 life unless that player sacrifices a non-land permanent or discards a card. So you basically just pick whichever one suits you best and get 2 of them, yeah? Or you pick 3 out of 3 of these and then it randomly... Oh, I see. So we'll pick twice from the same random pool of 3 cards. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 black skeleton creature token. Okay. Beginning of your upkeep, each opponent mills 5 cards and exile each opponent's graveyard. Oh, I see. All the different hag. Ah, got it. Got it. Oh, how interesting. All right. Just getting used to this whole like multiple options on one card thing. Yeah, it gives you two sets of random cards. Oh, I see. So you pick random. Okay, we'll play it and we'll figure this out. Whenever an ancient and maybe guide me to which of the right answers on that one. Whenever ancient bronze dragon deals combat damage to a player, roll a d20. When you do, put X +1/+1 counters on it. Up to two creatures where X is the result. All right, well that's pretty solid. Soon's Intervention. Choose two or more. Create two white knight creature tokens. Seek a non-land permanent card with mana value 3 or less. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or gains 3 life. That's also very strong. Yeah, a shit ton of value. Target player draws X cards and loses X life, where X is the number of cards in their graveyard. Well, that seems amazing. So we could just do this crazy discard strategy, maybe even an Orzhov kind of thing. This guy's really strong, but I don't know if we do creatures. We could either do black-green or maybe black-white. I don't know that this Mazzy... Oh, she's not even black. Go to hell, Mazzy. Okay. Uh, let's take a look at the green. Oh, wow. So much black to choose from. Prosperous Innkeeper. Okay, very well. A lot of... Oh, quite a bit of green, actually. Band Together. This is a very good... Very good card. All right, we're definitely playing black, so let's start with those cards. Let's run the Eldritch card, the Eldritch pack. Let's run the Hourglass Coven. When Baleful Beholder enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices an enchantment or creatures you control gain menace. Well, that seems amazing. It's a very expensive card. Very expensive. All right, well, we'll put both in there for now. You may mill 3 cards and return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, always. Flying Manticore. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target creature an opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. Yes, please. We do want the Intellect Devourer. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Yeah, my god, that's an amazing card. Animate Chains. When Chain Devil enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a non-token creature. I don't know if I'm as wild about that. We'll keep him for now. But I like this one a lot. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. That one we definitely needed a lot of. As long as there are 4 more creature cards in your graveyard, Grey Slat has Menace and Death Touch. Mill 4 cards. That's kind of what we're doing. Target opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. If that creature had mana value 2 or less, conjure a duplicate of it into your hand. Yes. Target opponent discards 2 cards, mills 2 cards, loses 2 cards. That's exactly what we want. When it enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. Equipped creature can't be blocked as long as its power is 3 or less. Always smart for the opening. Wow, a lot of great... Maybe we just need black cards. As additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice an attacker creature, draw 2 cards, and create a treasure token. I suppose we could sack a treasure to it. All right, we'll throw you both in there for now, but we're going to make some cuts. Sacrifice Bonecaller Cleric. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, they're definitely doing that. When Shambling Ghast dies, choose 1 target creature. Yes, this is perfect. Target opponent reveals each non-creature non-land card in their hand. You choose a card revealed this way, and it discards that card. You lose 2 life if they didn't reveal this card this way. All right, perfect. And then a land. I mean... This seems like a solid mono black deck to me, although we are a little short on creatures. I mean, we kind of have absolutely everything that we need. Except creatures. But we do have a ton of discard stuff. And we want to get to our Eldritch Pact to burn them out. Oh, and we have a shit ton of recursion stuff, so I'm not super worried about having fewer creatures. And we have a bunch of card draw. Yeah, so basically we just have to get to our Eldritch Pact. Grave Choice. This will give us another creature. This gives us other creatures to cast. I think we're okay. I think we actually can go mono black on this one. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. When it enters the battlefield, choose one. Each opponent sacrifices an enchantment, or creatures you control gain menace until end of turn. And it's a 6/5. Fine. Okay. This is going to be ballsy, but we're going to do it. I think we can make this happen. Just mono black. I don't think there are any other key rares that we're missing here. That would be fine, but I don't feel like we need to run white for this. All right, we're going to try mono black. Don't forget to look at artifacts. What do you mean? We have a whole bunch of treasure generation, which is artifacts, plus the thieves' tools. I see. I see. Oh, the colorless. Got it. I did. Well, actually, that's a good call. That is a good call. Let's take a look. Spiked Pit Trap. That's not bad, actually. Lantern Revealing. Actually, this one could be pretty good. Flying in Haste is it is a little slow, but it could work for, you know what, actually I'm gonna not put that in for now. I'm gonna keep it where we're at. It does look like a really good card. Like a really good card, but we'll see what we do. I've got this weird control strategy going on. Let's probably turn the light up a little bit. Make the camera work better. Okay, maybe that's a little on the bright side. As I'm hiding from the sun in the dark. All right, we can keep this. This will give us a treasure. This is a little slow, but this is removal and then removal again. And we're going to be making treasures for all of this stuff. Okay, we'll play the Thieves' Tools. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Let's pass the turn. And we'll grave choice on their turn. Making sure that I guess we'll take this now. Unless they got a counter spell and I just played right into it. I didn't pay attention to the blue-green over here. Never mind. Let's see here. I don't really need to do anything here. I used to have a deck tracker. I used to have an overlay program that helped me with this. I don't have them anymore. It would give you like the over-under on drawing lands and things like that. We could get a treasure token, which would give us 6. It would give us 6 mana and the ability to play our Baleful Beholder next turn. Not necessary, I suppose. All right, let's play a land. That's a sorcery. Oh, we could play this turn already. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the program was very helpful for me before, and I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. I think it was for tracking which cards opponent played. This one tracks opponent's cards too. That's very helpful. Yeah, I guess that's what it was for tracking how many of certain cards I'd already seen, so being able to see the likelihood that we'd see them again. How many cards do we have in the graveyard? Just the one. That's a sorcery. All right, let's attack here. And then we'll mill 4 cards. Oh, shoot. Actually, I made a little bit of a mistake there because I wanted to keep up our Grim Bounty just in case. But I could just now play the Grim Slad, the Gray Slad. Oh, 4 more creature cards in my graveyard. You get a boon with when you catch an X creature spell, it perpetually gets +X+0, where X is the noted number. I think I want to attack with both of these. That's fine. And we'll end the turn. And we've got up plenty of stuff now. So we can draw a couple cards. We can sack the Thieves' Tools, because I don't think we're going to need it. We can Grim Bounty. Oh, that's a sorcery. Again, sorcery. Not an instant. Whoops. But this is instant. All right, we will sack the Thieves' Tools. And then we will sack this treasure. Okay, look at that value. So much value. We have 8. Oh, but now we can play this one. Okay, choose a... Okay, perfect. We did it. We did it. Mono black. Look at all this stuff. Oh, I see. This is the archetypes. Oh, clever. Got it, got it, got it. Hello, lands. This is a lot of land. If we draw... Fuck, this is so much land. I'm gonna take a mulligan. This is much better. Let's send back the Deadly Dispute, perhaps? Actually, we need to send back... Yeah, let's send back the Deadly Dispute. Not ideal since it was a 2-drop, but doesn't really fit with what we need here. And if we're gonna play this Demigorgon's Clutches, I want that early. Get rid of one of them. I don't want this nonsense. Although first strike doesn't really matter. Alright, I think I want the Demigorgon's Clutches now. Okay, lands. We'll play a land, and then that'll be it. And then I think that we have enough to start stabilizing here. Okay, we can flash this bad boy in. Oh, but we don't have really the mana for it. Okay, I think this will be fine. Oh! I'll take it. I don't know if that was intentional. We haven't gotten to that super busted card. Mind Spike. I love that to start. But I don't like any of the rest of this at all. Don't like that either. Okay, this is what we need here. Perfect. And we can send back. Let's do it this way. You feel stupid? Why? What's up, Wolfie? How you doing? I guess we'll do this for the treasure chest. Oh! Oh, when it dies. Oh, excuse me. I didn't know if that was under the battlefield. My bad. I should have played this first. You turned down a free Metallica Guns N' Roses ticket. Okay, so tell me all about that. That sounds like it was going to be a pretty impressive event. Excellent. Oh, opponent has only lands in their hand. Okay, so maybe I'll hang on here. We can actually use this treasure. You don't really want to talk about it? Okay, that's all right. A little annoying that that's going to keep. If it wasn't blocking, draw a card. Okay, perfect. And now we can play our tap land out. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. This is very frustrating, this card. How much do we need for this? We'll seek a card on opponent's turn. We may actually just get completely run out here. Oh, it just picked up random. Got it. All right, so we're just dead. We didn't get what we needed. All right, let's try again. Oh, this is so much better. This is so much better. If we can find another land, we'll be in great shape, and I think we probably can. There it is. Very well. Now we can put out our vampire spawn, which will stop this nonsense. Is that end of turn? Yeah. Well, this is curious. Why don't we try this? Let's try attacking first. And now we'll pull out the Chain Devil. Beautiful. God, this Warriors of Tiamat, this card is just positively busted. I think I want to get in for 4 damage myself. Take action. Oh my god, yes. Return the Baleful Beholder. Okay, there we are. That worked out very nicely. We got some serious value on that. We actually cost that for 1 less than it actually costs. And we could play another one next turn, potentially. Potentially. Okay, played that for no value. We don't have anything value 2 or less. There's the land we needed. Creatures gain menace until end of turn. We should be able to hit for 10 damage here. No cards up. I mean, I think we just win at this stage. Okay. Already we're doing way better than we did last time. Okay, this one actually could work. We do have a turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is fine. Alright, well, I'm going to play out the tap land here. Counter magic? Why would they leave blue and black open? Oh, never mind. What is this? John Arenicus? Beginning of your end step, draw a card. If your library has more cards in it than target opponent's library. Otherwise, each opponent mills 5 cards. I see. I think I got a Demogorgon's clutches again. Well, we can't really use this. I could use the Bonecaller Cleric. Okay, I guess it's the best we can do for now. We gotta kill that thing. Where's all our destruction magic? Yeah, we got a whole bunch of wins, but now we're stalling out a little bit. Just a little bit. This isn't looking very good at all, actually. This is not at all what we needed to flood out here. There's that coven, but it's not in time. We just didn't get the cards that we needed. An opponent's deck was very fast. So we're up to 3 wins so far, and we're on 2 losses, so we'll see what happens. We are perpetually at match point now. Gated Black Dragons saved you more than once. Yeah, the whole idea of a come find a card, that's pretty sweet. No attacks. That's fine. Okay. I think we're in good shape here, so now we can just start swinging in. And I'll end the turn here, and I think we run Grave Choice, depending on what opponent plays. Thank you. And this has Ward 2. We might even just flash in this Manticore. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. Oh, shit. I miscounted the mana. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Now we just gotta play all this stuff. My bad. My bad. Miscounted the mana. Flashing in the Manticore would have been exactly what we needed to deal with this guy. Okay, so the Manticore isn't going to do any good for us anymore. We have 6 total. We could just get rid of this guy. No, let's get rid of the Wild Hollyphant because they spent so much money on it. And then we'll just... Actually, then I guess we could play this guy. Only 2 creatures in the graveyard. What does this become now? Deathlight Lying. Oh, I see. This thing is just going to get out of hand now. Okay, so we must play this guy, flashing it in. So we've got enough for that, but not to also sack this. So we'll pass the turn here. Fine. Oh, maybe I should have Deadly Disputed first. And then that would not have had any value. Hang on, wait, what? Oh, when it enters the battle... Oh, fuck. I screwed that up. I didn't do that properly. Opponent doesn't have any enchantments. Let's give everybody Menace. Yeah, I can see that for sure. But I mixed up some things there. I thought we were going to be able to get rid of that with this other guy, but I was mistaken. And I lost our destruction spell. We don't have enough cards in their graveyard yet. Yeah, I think that that's probably the way to do it. Plus, then we can, let's see, 7. Yeah, that's what we would need. Oh, we're just one shy. We're just one shy, I think. Is there any way to do this? Because they're going to do 3 damage. So actually, maybe we could wait and do it next turn. We could use the vampire. Yeah, I think so too. We can do this. And we can play clutches and then win if we survive this turn. Perfect. Good call. Good call. No, don't destroy my guy. Don't have drawn the one card that you needed. Yeah, I think that this is going to work just perfectly. And actually, they've got 11 cards there now because of what we did last time. Wait, hang on. Yeah, target player draws X card and loses X life. Yeah. Yes! We did it. Good call. Thanks, C6 Zombie. Okay, we are up to 3 or 4 wins, excuse me. No, I'm glad you backseated. Getting the wins, and then we're all here to hang out and play games. Plus, this is my very first time playing this particular set, and I've never played Alchemy ever before, so some of these mechanics are brand new to me. I haven't played Magic in a few months. Your first Alchemy set too, it's okay. Limited format is a bit balmy. I can see that. I can see that. This is not how I want to start. This is better. Four wins with mono black is legit. Well, thanks. We came back to Magic after a year or so. Nice. Yeah, I stopped playing after. I was almost playing exclusively here on this stream until actually just about a couple years ago. After Eldraine and Ikoria, I just had enough. It seems like exciting stuff going on now, and I do love mono black when it works. Okay. Okay, what did opponent lose? A bunch of stuff. The Displacer Kitten, excellent. Actually, really good cards. Do we just wreck opponent's life some more? No, I think what we do here is attack. Since the opponent wants to build on the Flaming Fist officer. Just keep messing with their cards, which I know they don't want. Wow, we have gone through quite a number of cards here. Okay, we'll flash in the Manticore is what we're gonna do. So that opponent doesn't draw a bunch of cards. Can't be blocked as long as it's attacking alone. Okay, we will sack the Shambling Ghast. Give ourselves a treasure. I don't know if this is where I want to be using... I think I do. I think I want to just get rid of this thing right now. Dang, 2 bombs. Oh, what, on their side? Yeah. The whole deck is bombs. They've got all, look at all these amazing cards they've got. All right, we are going to seek with all these treasures. Not quite what we were looking for. Oh, we can't do that ever again. Okay, fine. Thieves' tools it is. Huh. Oh, there's that fucking flying thing again. The forgetful Hollyphant. Ah, the Hourglass Coven. And what is this? This is a warlock. I think I want the... No attacks. Okay, so this will do a bunch of milling. And then opponent has to sacrifice all kinds of permanents. Although this is going to undo our other win condition if they keep exiling their graveyard. Another flash card. What's this? Oh, I suppose I could have attacked with that too. I think we win. Oh, they don't have it in their hand. That's right. Perfect. Okay, we're cruising, huh? Oh, the Coven for the win. Yeah, absolutely for the win. I see what you mean about this absolutely being a busted card. Okay, we've almost made back our draft or our sealed. That is such a good card, that Coven. I guess I didn't think too much about like the opponent could choose which of the effects to remove in those blocks, but I think it was important to just keep hitting. Having two of them, yeah, you had two. Jesus Christ, that sounds amazing. Hmm. This is not great. This is very slow, and we don't have any early removal. I'm gonna mulligan this. This is way better. Now we can send back Summon Undead. I'm gonna put down our tap land first. I think I want the Shambling Ghast, because I don't want opponent making a bunch of treasures. Actually, what we can do now... What did we get? A Deadly Dispute? Fine. Oops, I get it. What's coming next? Fine. Okay, it doesn't seem like we're gonna make it through this board very easily. We'll just hang on here and do the blocking game for a second. Okay, we have already declared blockers, right? Okay, that worked out decently. Let's bring back the Intellect Devourer. Let's see what this does. What's in opponent's hand? Emerald Dragon. I want to play this as quickly as I possibly can. No attacks. Okay, this is pretty gnarly. I think we're going to be in good shape here. Now we can get our Baleful Beholder. Shadowheart away? I don't know why they threw it away like that. Looks like... Well, I hope they've got that trick again, because guess what we got? And we can sack this treasure to draw a couple cards at the end of opponent's turn. Perfect. This is exactly what we need. Spawn is an amazing draw. An amazing draw, because now we can get our life back. And we can hold up Manticore. Rafael has a hard time emotionally with... Oh, I know. We did kind of rip them to shreds. I imagine, I mean, they've probably gotten used to winning a lot if they got this far. Oh, oh, they can only do this once per turn. Got it. Oh, they can do as many times as they wanted? Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Yeah, thank God, because we totally would have lost with that cheeky block there if that was the case otherwise. Okay. Can we get 7 wins? We've already won our draft, our sealed back. Zero 3 to 6-7 wins, a nice bounce back for sure. Yeah, it is a very good bounce back. Man, we got slaughtered that first round. I mean, our deck doesn't... No, it's too much stuff at level 3. This is also not ideal. Okay, this is better. Let's send back Eldritch Pact and Baleful Beholder. Only lands and creatures? Is that what that means? Each non-creature, non-land. So creatures and lands. Got it. Ooh, this thing is gnarly. Alora. We'll just hang out here. Yeah, I didn't think so. We have 4, 5, 6, and we would need 7 to play everything. So let's go ahead and play Alora. So I can turn it in any of these, right? Choose a color, discard a card of that color or associated... Oh, I see. So this is the only one we could do. Whenever you attack, up to one target attacking creature can't be blocked at the beginning of the end step. Turn that creature to its own hand, and if you do, each opponent loses 2 life. So actually... Perfect. Now we could use them again. Water weird. Gnarly. Alright, let's do this again. Oh, but this will go to its opponent's hand. And I don't want that to happen. This thing getting bigger is a little concerning. No attacks, and we'll just hang out for a second here. Let's do that. And let's do this. Okay, if we can stabilize, I know we did get rid of the other vampire spawn, which is unfortunate. And the way to get it back. This will help, actually. There's that card again. Coming up the top would be amazing, but not quite what we needed. Not quite what we needed, but hey, we kept him down. We withstood quite the onslaught there. And hey, we got to 6 wins. 2,000 gems in 3 packs? Hello. Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay. Shall we open our packs? I love this double team. Miriam, Sentinel Wyrm. Whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of it, except the token isn't legendary. Alright, fun. Oh, this one. Chewinga. Ah, the Intellect Devourer. So good. Ooh, a wild card. All right, I'll take it. Can never have too many wild cards. Okay, treasure tokens, very real. Nira, Wild Mage. Whenever you cast a spell, you may put it on the bottom of its owner's library. If you do, reveal cards to the top of your library until you reveal a non-land card. You may cast that card without paying its... Holy shit. What? Oh, it triggers only once per turn. That's like borderline broken. What do you mean you could have too many? Were they taking up space? Alaundo, the Seer. Draw a card, then exile a card from your hand. And put a number of time counters on equal to its mana value. It gains when the last time counter is removed from this card. If it's exiled, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. Cast a creature spell this way, it gains haste at the end of turn. Then remove a time counter from each other card you own in exile. Oh, I see. Oh, very strange. Oh, that's like super complex. You have over 400 each common and uncommon wild cards? Sell them for bitcoins. I don't think you can do that. Oh, there's a mythic wild card. Hello. I'll have to check how many of the other... Oh, let's see. I've got... Yeah, 402 common wildcards and 483 uncommon wildcards. But they all do Vault Progress, don't they? The extra ones? Rasad, Monk of Selûne. When Rasad, Monk of Selûne, enters the battlefield, exile a target creature an opponent controls until this creature leaves the battlefield. Ooh, the Snowborn Simulacra. We tried this before. It's a very slow, limited card. But it's pretty solid. Ah, so there you go. See, we're already up to 67%. Will. Pact-bound Duelist. Oh, I think we had this. When it's the battlefield, no, we didn't. Gain control of the target artifact or creature an opponent controls with mana value 4 or less until the end of your next turn. Oh, and he specializes. Oh, I see. So you could specialize into any of these because they're all red, right? That's pretty sweet. All right, like him. Oh, interesting. Oh, how interesting. You don't think, oh, you don't think that you can specialize, what? That the specializing isn't how it works? I don't know how specializing works at all. Or just a little bit. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, if it was cast, exile, then return all other permanent cards exiled with Mirror of Life, trapping... There's another Nira. I'm smelling a potential Nira deck in the making. Destroy target non-legendary creature. Oh, cast down. That's such a good card. Specialize one color for one specific... Oh, it showed us here. Skinner Discovery enters the battlefield. Choose a creature type. Whenever a creature you control, the chosen type enters the battlefield or attacks, draw a card. Jesus, that's also very strong. All right. So let's take a look at Specialize. Collection. Doesn't say. Specializes into, but it doesn't give us a thing about what the specialized mechanic is, right? I think it said you have to discard a card of one of the colors of it. But it doesn't tell us here. If I make a deck that has nothing but specialized cards in it, Wait, why does it have cards that are not in my... Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right, so let's see here. I just want a little bot match to run this ridiculous deck that we just made and see if the tooltip pops up. Sparky. All right.
Rightio, now let's play.
Now will this say, what does this cost? 3? Okay, so now specialize. 3. Choose a color. Discard a card of that color or associated basic land type. This creature perpetually specializes into that color. Oh, I see. So this is the red one. This is the white one.
Keep going. You can do this.
The blue one, the black one, and the green one. I see. So I can't make the black one because I have no black mana. Nor can I make the green one. I see, but I can do red, blue, or white because I've got all the others. Oh, specializes into, as in becomes also that color or just doubles down on the one that it's already in. Got it. All right, that makes a lot of sense now.
I was worried there for a minute.
Got it. All right, so then what is this for the future? This one's qualifier weekend is almost here. If you're not already qualified, get all 4 match wins this played event. This format for play-in is Phantom, Traditional Alchemy, Horizons, Baldur Gate Sealed with best of 3 matches using sideboards and individual timers. If you win 4 matches, come back for the qualifier weekend after this event ends. I don't like Phantom events. Okay. So good to know that there are these big weekend events. I might start doing some more of these at another time. That is the big boy play-in. So wait, so what? How do these things work? I don't know. I just started seeing that they started doing these things. Oh, you only lose 1. I see. Got it. Got it. So how else do you get in? You just buy your way in? Best of 3? Yeah, gnarly. I used to play a lot of best of 3. All right, well, we'll check those out for another time, but good to know that... Actually, hang on one second, that these things are on. Different kinds of different weekends. All right, we'll keep an eye on it, and then perhaps some weekend maybe we'll work on getting into one of those. This is just the last one for July. Oh, I see. July 23rd through 24, Alchemy Horizons Baldur's Gate. And then August 20 through 21st will be Alchemy. All right, I got to do some reading about all of this. All right, very cool. I'm going to pass you guys off at the moment, and I'm going to go get something to eat. But we'll be back later to play some Dota. Let's see who we're going to raid. Anybody got any favorite Magic streamers? Let's see who's playing Magic. Oh, Eldrazi. Oh, I used to watch him all the time. All right, we're gonna go watch Ali Eldrazi. Lots of trophies in the back. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. One knows for doing movie marketing. Mostly TV campaigns, trailers for Saw, Tyler Perry, and things like that. Alrighty, guys. What a pleasure hanging out with you. Good to meet all you guys, and I'll be back later. Feel free to drop a follow, get some notifications, and then we'll be back in a little bit later. Thanks for all the help, guys.